Hey there, besties. Let's go ahead and get some updates on Takaya Young, who is the young lady who was deleted by the police outside of Kroger for allegedly stealing and allegedly charging at the police with the vehicle. Okay? Y'all got a lot of things to say about this. Y'all really upset, mad, a lot of y'all, and your opinion is your opinion. I'll just say tread lightly because you will be sponsored in a video if you want to get too out of pocket. I'm going to just leave it at that. But this is from the Columbus Dispatch, which obviously is in Ohio where all of this transpired. Because people are trying to be out here acting like something isn't something, even though something is something, whether people want to realize it, recognize it, or not. You can't change a narrative just because someone is deceased. So rest in peace to this woman and her unborn child. Condolences to her 2 sons that she already had, and any other family members that are involved. Okay, I don't know who these people are, but we're about to find out. This is updated as of August 25th. No, updated as of September the 2nd. Today is the 5th. Shout out to the Dominican Republic as I make this video. That is where I am. Nice and hot for this Labor Day week. Anyway, so this picture. The family of 21-year-old Takaya Young sat outside their home, including her grandmother, Nadine Young, 61, Wright, and her 2 boys, Jacoby Young, 6, left, and Janelle Connolly Young, 3. Takaya was pregnant with a girl and due in November, according to family. Okay? Grandma, sons. They ain't mentioned these people. Okay? The woman deleted in a Blendon Township police officer, on Thursday evening was a mother of 2 and was expecting her 3rd child this fall. Takaya Young's family said the young woman turned 21 on August the 1st. Happy belated birthday. And celebrated by taking her 2 sons, 6-year-old Jacoby and 3-year-old Jaconnelly, to the Ohio State Fair. Young had recently found out she was having a girl and was due in November, her grandmother Nadine Young said. Nadine Young, the 61-year-old. Okay? Young had been raised by her grandmother for most of her life. The elder Young said and was living with. So Takaya was living with her grandmother, who is 61 years old. Okay? 21, 2.5 kids, living with granny. Cool. Nadine Young described her granddaughter as goofy and fun-loving, as well as someone who enjoyed playing pranks on others. However, the relationship between the Youngs was at times more complex. Because when someone is deceased, people want to act like they were angels. Just because someone died, it doesn't change how they acted when they were here. But I know y'all want to absolve all women, black women in particular, from everything wrong that they did while they're alive and when they are deceased. But we believe in accountability around here. And you know what? If her grandmama want to paint her that way, that's fine. She could do what she want too. But we're going to go ahead and talk about what's actually real up in here that they can't change because the facts are the facts. According to Franklin County Municipal Court records, Nadine Young, who is the grandmama, called police on Sunday to her home on Divot Place after Takaya had shown up there. So what's the problem with Takaya showing up there? She lived with Granny, y'all. The 2 kids and her and the half a kid live with Granny. The court record said the elder Young, Nadine, Granny, told Columbus police officers that she had a protection order against her granddaughter who was not supposed to be at the home. So we're going to pause and marinate on that real quick. Because Takaya allegedly lived with Granny. Granny is saying that there's a protective order. Now, if she was nice and fun and goofy, why you got a protective order against her, Granny? Why? I'm just asking the question. Something just ain't right. Now, why would a mother of 2.5 kids need a protection from anything, specifically her grandmother? Now, my grandmothers would never, may they both rest in peace, need a protection of nothing from me. They would need a protection from someone else who was ever doing anything to them. That's where the protection would be needed because I would go all out, period, point blank, no ifs, ands, or buts for my grandmothers. But this ain't about me. I'm just trying to understand how Granny, talking about she's so sweet and goofy and like to play pranks, why she take out a protection order against Takaya? She was only 20, maybe 21. All right, she was 21 at the time. You over there housing her According to the article, you housing her kids, according to the article, but then there's a protection order. Why would that be? That doesn't make sense. Young had left before Columbus police arrived. Now wait a damn minute. So younger Young left knowing that the police was called. Why would she leave? This is what I don't understand. If people are doing right and they're not doing anything wrong, why would they leave? Oh, I know, because the police are the oppressor. Didn't want to deal with the oppressor. I got it. So when the police were called on her at the house, she bounced. Now that's where your kids are. That's where you allegedly live. That's where your granny is at. Your granny didn't call the police. Now you bounced. Got it. But a misdemeanor charge of violating a protection order was filed after Nadine Young filled out a witness statement according to court records. It was the second such charge Young had faced as an adult. 2 charges as an adult, mama of 2.5 kids, living with granny, and the charges is coming from granny, the person you're supposed to be living with. But y'all want to act like she was a saint? Now listen, this has nothing to do with what happened at the Kroger. I'm not talking about that at all. What I'm talking about right now is people acting like black people do no wrong. This woman does wrong. Her history shows that she does wrong. Her history shows that she may not be the, productive citizen. 3 kids by 21. But then this same family that she done traumatized wants to paint her in a different light. Interesting how that works in the community. We always talk about things when things happen. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. You should have known. Crusted, dusted, mustard, rusted, ashy bums. Even when the good mamas out here doing good mama wrong, they come up with an excuse. The black community is so dysfunctional, it's disgusting at this point. You can't sit up here and take a POF. Last week you sit up here and violate her, and then just because she's deceased, now she an angel. This her grandmother talking. This ain't me. This her grandmama talking. Grannies don't be talking about your people. My grannies would never. I cannot think of one time that my grandmother's ever yelled at me. Ever. Never hit me. Nada. Nothing. There's not a bad moment at all. And if I had brought a kid home to their house, I would take care of my kid. I would show them some respect. I would show them gratefulness. I would show them that I appreciate them. But these people, these Zaz, this generation don't give a F. They think they are deserving of everything and they can act any way that they want. And everyone should just accept it. And the fact that there are so many laws that allow this is the problem. And black people don't even recognize and realize it. Black people don't even recognize and realize it. And here's the thing. From what I understand now, Black Lives Matter out here. Now, Black Lives Matter is out here for this person. But like one of y'all said in the comments, shout out to you. Apologies, I can't think of your name right now. There was 32 people deleted this daggone weekend in Chicago. Where the outrage for that? Where the Black Lives Matter for that? Where's everybody for that? Y'all keep falling for this bullshit because it's the daggone police and the police happens to be white. Now it's wrong. It's racism, white supremacy, discrimination, blah, 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 blah. Because you can't see the forest through the trees and see that this person was an issue. Takaya Young was an issue. So this was just one time in her life where she was all perfect and nothing was wrong at all. It's not her fault. Nothing she did was wrong. You can't judge. You can't judge her. Ain't nobody judging. I'm speaking the facts. I ain't making up nothing. This article, I'm reading this article. This article says this stuff, and I'm pretty sure that they vetted it all the way through. So save that shit for your mama. I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all dumbass comments. I'm tired of y'all dumbass views. And yes, I'm saying it. I'm tired of y'all acting like people are innocent when they are not. I'm tired of y'all making up excuses for bad behavior. I'm tired of y'all sitting around here talking about nothing is somebody's fault when it's clearly their daggone fault. So, of course, this is the one time that she was an angel. This was the one time that she was a daggone angel. She was young. She was young. You don't know. She was young. She wasn't too young to go have 2.5 daggone kids. She wasn't too young not to go out there and have 2.5 damn kids. To have a POF brought against her by her own damn grandmother that she needed, mind you. It doesn't say that she had her own place. It doesn't say that she lived with her husband. It don't say that she lived with her baby daddies. It don't say that she had nothing, okay? Except some kids. But y'all will still defend this crap like you sitting around here defending Krishan Rock and her foolishness. Because y'all would rather defend ratchet ass behavior instead of do some damn correction to correct what is so wrong. But as soon as a white person has something to do with it, as soon as a white policeman has something to do with it, now all of a sudden, we gotta go march. It's not right. It's not fair. She should not be deleted. This is not. Stop deleting black people. Stop deleting black people. And yet the 32 people in Chicago at last count, where's their protest? You got Mayor Brandon Scott, a black man running the damn city, that's sitting up here defending said criminals. I'm sorry that y'all don't seem to see how this is half damn retarded, but it is half damn retarded. It don't make no daggone sense. Half damn crazy. Young also had other minor criminal infractions on her record according to court documents. You don't know. You don't know. You can't judge her. It's from her grandmother. I don't know about the other charges, but I'm talking about the ones against the damn granny that now says that she was fun-loving, goofy, and playful, even though she just took out a POF, violated her a week ago, a week before the incident. But we should just ignore all that. Just ignore all that. Because they black people, and black people don't do no wrong, and black women definitely don't do no wrong, child. Black women don't do no wrong. Never, no way, no how. Innocent. She innocent. She always innocent. Nadine Young said Friday she thought the 21-year-old had gone to Kroger to get groceries. Takai Young was SHOT'd while in her car in the parking lot of that store. Blendon Township Police said Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation have not released details about what led up to the SHOTING. Young's unborn daughter also died as a result of the injuries. Young's father, Timothy Young, drove to Columbus from his home in Sandusky to be with his family and try to find out more about what happened. Young's mother died in 2022. Well, rest in peace to her mama. But why isn't she staying with that daddy since she's causing such a hard time for the granny? If she causing such a hard time for the granny that she got to do POF and she's still coming around that the granny has to violate, daddy, why ain't she living with you? Daddy, why ain't you doing something to control your child? Now, mind you, she's an adult now, so there's nothing that anyone can do. So her choices are all hers. They are hers and hers alone. Now, we don't know if Granny is his mama or if Granny is the mama's mama. But either way, these people don't have no respect for nobody. But these are the people that Black Lives Matter people choose to go out and protest for. They told me I can't see her body at the morgue. He said, I'm her dad and I care. Oh, Dad, do you care? Daddy, do you care? Why wasn't she staying with you, Daddy? Why wasn't you telling her you need to straighten up with your granny because you need her, she don't need you? He said police could have SHOT'd her tires out. Of course, all these non-police people always got all the solutions and the answers. Don't you love how people who aren't in a profession know every daggone thing, who ain't experienced nothing, who ain't a part of nothing, but got all the daggone answers? I don't hear him saying she should have got out of the car like the police said. She should have complied. Where's that, Dad? Where's that? Why you all way in Sandusky? And I don't know where it's at. I don't know how far away it is. But what I do know is that she was terrorizing Granny, that she had to get a POF, and Daddy was way out there. But now that something happened, now he want to bring his ass talking about what the police should do. Is he a policeman? Sir, are you a part of the police force? Sir, do you know how it works? Sir, help me understand where it is that you think that you know what the police should do. Of course, now we want to act like she innocent and all this other stuff should just go away. Takai Young's family was planning a small vigil at the elder Young's home on Friday night. Oh, so y'all still over there at Granny's. So y'all still over there at Granny's. I understand that there might be a GoFundMe. Let's go ahead and take a look. How you spell her damn name? Takaya. Oh, there you go. There you go. 10,000 raised of the $5,000 goal from 236 donations. So the good mama of 2.5 kids did not have life insurance. Okay. But she doing the damn thing. This is our niece, Takai Young. She was the mother of 2 young sons and was pregnant with her first baby girl, whom was due to arrive in November. On August 24th, she was shot and deleted by Blendon Township Police in the parking lot of Kroger's. Unfortunately, at this time, we haven't heard anything from the police or BCI. We are trying to come up with the funds to bury her due to this unexpected tragedy. That's the point of life insurance. It's for the unexpected, even though we're all going to die. But it's definitely to be able to bury you and to hopefully leave something for your family. But I'll let Orissa Michelle talk about that. Anything helps. Thank you in advance for your donations. It's much appreciated. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Anyway, black people's go-to for everything when they need money. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment. Be careful with your comments because I will make a video out of you real quick. Like it, love it, hate it. I don't give a damn. Please go ahead and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one.